Alright, so you might think that this is a normal Wobbly Life video, but it's not. As you probably already seen in the thumbnail, yeah, we're doing Floor is Lava! So how we're gonna do Floor is Lava today is I have some quests to do. And as you probably already know, I can't touch the ground. I can use other objects to help me, though, to complete my quest. So our first quest is we need to get a present. Our second quest is we need to do a job without touching the ground, same as the present. And our last one is we need to go up in the mountain and stop the lava. Yep. And yep, I also have a jetpack to help me get around. So, yep, we have to try and get around, but we cannot touch the ground. This does not count as the ground. This is a bus, yep. So, I have these cars that seem to have been washed around by the lava that I can use to help get around. Oh no, the bumper cars! They've been washed around and flipped. Alright, maybe we could go on this. This should keep us high and far away from the ground. So, I'd assume that we need to find an easy job. It can't be too hard, or else we, won't be able to. Wait, is that a present? And it's not touching the ground. That's the bridge. So I think we can get that. Let's go. Alright, good. We made it. Alright, that's first quest done. So, yep. Now we just have to continue going around. And yeah, we need to go do our next quest. Which is, we need to do a job. And I'd assume that the easiest job to do would probably be, the pizza job. And that job is right there. So all we need to do is get over there without touching the ground. It seems easier said than to be done because, if I didn't have this jetpack, then it would probably almost be impossible to do all of these challenges. Because how would I just jump with my little wobbly legs? So there's the pizza job. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it. Yes. And we made it. So now here's the hard part. We need to try and get inside without touching the ground. Quick, quick, quick. Alright, we did it. So, yeah. This is what we're going to be doing. Yep. And alright, so I got pizza. We only have 50 seconds for this one. So we got to go quick. But we cannot lose the pizza because it might be very hard to pick up again. So, I'm going to go deliver this. And that will be our second challenge done. Remember, we have to do all of these without touching the ground. This is kind of perfect because, yeah, this guy is on a little post. So, use the jetpack. That was so close. Alright, we need to be very careful with cars. Alright, quick. And there. We did the pizza job. I don't really need the money. Alright, it's time to move on for the third and last quest. Which is, so we need to get all the way up on top of the mountain without touching the ground. Now you might think that, oh yeah, you could just drive a car up there. That's too easy. I think I'm going to make it so once I get over to the gas station up near the hill, that's when I can not use any more cars. Well, I'm allowed to walk on the cars, but no driving cars, because that's literally just so easy. I can literally just drive the cars anywhere I want, and then I'll just be fine. But too easy, so we need to make it hard somehow and interesting. Otherwise, I think you'd also think it's boring, just watching me drive cars around. Yep. So, we're gonna go back up here. Well, not back, I haven't been up here. But, I'm stuck. There's a gas station up here, which is where we're going to start not using cars. which would definitely make it a lot more fair. Right, so here's a gas station that we're going to be doing. You be very careful. Alright, so yep, this is where we're going to be starting. Wait, we can get onto that car maybe. Wait, oh, this is perfect. Because now we are in a car that is going towards the mountain. But we need to be careful and make sure this guy does not go the wrong way. Because if he starts going another way, then that won't lead us up to the mountain, which is where we need to go. This might take a bit longer, but well, yeah, at least it's not really cheating. Well, I don't know, would you count this as cheating? I don't think it's really cheating, because I'm not actually driving it. This guy is driving it. He's almost like a taxi driver. He's just giving me a ride, but it's for free, which I'm not sure if he knows about it. Like, if he knows that, I mean, if I'm even in here. And I am. Oh wait, what is that guy doing? Why is he drifting around the corners? Why is he going so fast? Green guy, I think you have to, like, hurry up. Alright, so I think we should get off here because, he might just lead us up the mountain, and that's also kind of unfair. We can't make this unfair because, I didn't think we would really... I thought the present would be the hardest thing, trying to find a present off the ground. But no, it's actually the first thing we saw. Other than the flipped, what are they called? Bumper cars. Other than those, yeah, it was the first thing we saw. We also saw the roller coaster. Alright, so where are we gonna go from here? Maybe we could try and get on the sign. Actually, no, that looks a bit small. Or we could have gone that garbage truck. Don't fall. Alright, so we might just see if another car comes along. Can I stand on this? Yes, I can. Oh, there's another car. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Hold on. Oh, that was so close. Alright, got the jetpack again. And we're good. So I need to wait for a car. This might be a bit hard. This is probably the hardest part when trying to do this. But yeah, we have to do it. It's all part of the mission. To stop, all of the world from being flooded by lava. Alright, so I see something over there. There are some fire extinguishers that might be able to help us. I'm not sure. Alright, so I was able to get a car to drive me up here. But, like, I can't just ride the car all the way up, or else that would be counted as cheating. It's just that was a very hard part to get past. So this is the bridge, not the ground. But we still have to make it all the way up. Oh, that was close. There are some cars going by. And it would be cool to, like, get one, but it might be a bit hard to find one. Actually, there are a few driving past up here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab it, get onto another car. Oh, there's... Alright, just for fun, we are going to try and, jump onto this motorcycle. Come on, buddy, please don't let me... No. Nobody. Oh. I'm hanging on. That was so close. Oh. Hang on. What? Alright, now I was not able to do the challenge of getting onto... Oh. Why are there only motorbikes? Can I have, like, a big truck to come or something? Oh. We'll catch this one. Time to grab this guy's car. No. Oh. Why is this almost impossible? I didn't think it would be this hard to try... Wait, where'd that car come from? I didn't think it would be this hard to try and get up a mountain. Like, I actually think this is impossible. Well, while we wait, we might as well play like a game of I Spy or something. I Spy... oh, never mind. I spy the color orange. Did you get it? Yeah, it was an orange color. Alright. Thanks, buddy. I needed a ride or something. How do you see where you're going? I'm literally blocking your view. Yeah, how do you see where you're going? This is like, kind of confusing, but like, what if I purposely blocked your view? Nah, I want to do that. Is this it? Yeah, I don't think we've really been up here much. We were with the aliens, but you know, that wasn't like trying not to touch the ground. This is a whole new level, trying not to touch the ground. Wait, are those people throwing snowballs at each other? I don't even think there is snowballs in Wobbly life. That's weird. I actually did not... Why is it going so fast? Jeez. Chill. Oh, wait, I shouldn't let go. Hold back on. Alright, now. Get off. Alright, now. We are one step closer? Probably more than a step. Alright, so what are we trying to do here? So, we can definitely not get onto that. I think the plan is we wait. I probably shouldn't have gotten off. So maybe a car will drive up here. And then we will try and jump onto that telephone box. And then over to the parachutes. And then we'll make our way from there. Alright, let's play another game of I Spy. So I spy with my little eye something colored green. No, it is not the fence. It is not the trees. Well, if you did get it, well, it was that green door over there on that little house. Yep. I'm not sure if you would have gotten that one. You only get one guess. And I assume most of you either done the fence, you know, that big barrel thing over there with the cars in it, or the trees. We would definitely not have gotten that. But here's another car that we're gonna jump on. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, oh my gosh. That was so close. How did I not fall then? That had to be like the best parkour I've ever done. Wait, where'd that car come from? You could have saved me. Definitely should have been more smart about that. But now we're waiting for more cars. Wait, where'd that car come from? Serious? Can you tell your friends to come or something? Because this is being really annoying. I'm just left here. And, you know, can't get... Alright, I made it. Wait, did the car just disappear? Well, I got a car to bring me over here, and yeah, I think the next spot might be all the way over there. Let's risk it. Let's go. Come on. Oh, wait, why did the car just fall? Alright, so let's get on the forklift. Maybe we should go for the Jeep. Alright, we get on this Jeep. Alright, so one of the things I said was, we're not allowed to use cars. I didn't say about planes, really, did I? Alright. We're in the plane. And, well, wait, is that it? That's the base. This might be how we can stop the lava. It's snowing? What? Alright. Wait, the gate's opening. Alright. Let's go in. Wait, who's this guy? Oh. Who's this dude? You stopped the lava? Thanks. We weren't able to do it because we couldn't get the gears to work. They don't seem to be working right now. But he said the lava stopped? Wait. Let's just go back and see. Is the lava gone? Oh, jeez. This is glitching out. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not hot anymore. The lava's all gone. We did it! We were able to complete all of our quests. And, yep. Now we've seen this place that accidentally caused. I'm not sure if it was accident. But, yep. We did it. And now there's no lava, so everyone can now be happy and not be scared to touch the ground like I was literally just 2 seconds ago. But wait, what is that?